first YouTube live. You are new with us. We are located in Sedona, Arizona. We have a storefront here. The way that the live sales are going to work is you are going to, if you're watching the live, if you're here with us live, you'll comment your email address if you are claiming something for the first time, or if you're watching the replay, you will email us at hello@enchanting-earth.com if you'd like to purchase something, and we will email you an invoice back. The number is the price in US dollars, and we offer free shipping in the US when you spend $75 or more. Our jewelry is 925 sterling silver, and the rings are rhodium plated. A lot of everything is adjustable as far as the rings go. We do also offer payment plans through Sezzle, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And we do free shipping to Canada at $300. What else is there? We do international shipping as well. We ship everywhere in the world, and we'll ship free internationally beyond Canada at $500. So if you're in Australia, we'll ship to you free at $500. If you don't spend $500, typically for international, I would say it's around $30. It's pretty affordable as far as our shipping rates go. We have really great shipping rates. And then if you're in the US and you spend less than $75, our shipping is a flat $5. So there won't be any surprises shipping wise. And then the only other thing to note is we don't accept swaps or putbacks, so only claim things that you intend to purchase. Again, the number is the price in US dollars, and then everything does have a letter, so it helps me know which item you're claiming. And if you also take screenshots, you can attach them to the email if you're watching the replay. I'm looking forward to showing you guys everything and more of our storefront here. So if you're not familiar with us, be sure to check out our storefront if you're ever in Sedona, and then our website is enchanting-earth.com. We have a ton of beautiful things on there, and then we also do lives on Instagram, which is where our main community is. We're live every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific and Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific, and then we're also starting TikTok lives on Friday night at 5 p.m. Pacific. So we'd love to have you over there. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see the table and take a look at all of these gorgeous things that we have out. We've got some new double cat pendants, and we've also got some evil eye pendants. But what I want to start with is the rings. If you've not shopped Enchanting Earth before, we are most well known for our rings. They are 925 silver, they are rhodium plated and adjustable. So all of these rings are going to adjust from sizes 4 to 11. We are based in Sedona, Arizona. Welcome in, and if you have any questions for me, let me know. This is our first official live sale here on YouTube. Can you turn on that light, please? Thank you. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I forgot one of my lights, so let there be light. This is one of my favorite rings. I actually have this ring on today. I'll show you guys my stack. I'm obsessed with rings. I've got on our peridot and amethyst ring. I've got on a sphalerite, a hessonite garnet. Got on our double cat in garnet, which is going to release tomorrow on Instagram. And then our black jade. I think we're down to only like 4 or 5 of these. These will be released on tomorrow night on Instagram. This is phenixite. Hey Amanda, welcome in. Chrome diopside and amethyst. And then this one is my new chakra stacker. I am obsessed with this ring. We do have these in stock. Hey Sarah, welcome in. Glad to have you. If you're from Instagram, let me know so I can associate you guys with your YouTube names. This is my really fun opal spiderweb ring, and then I've got black diamond. We do, I think, have a few of the black diamonds left. I think we've got a few of the opal spiders. I'll show you guys all of these. This is one of my new favorite rings. This is peridot, savarite garnet, and chrome diopside. And then this is my amethyst and lavender moon quartz double kitty ring. This is a blue zircon, and then this one is a blue tourmaline. I'm really excited about these. We're going to have these available later in October on one of our custom lives. So let me show you guys this ring. So this is that peridot and amethyst triple setting. This one is 333C. So this ring is $333. I will try it on so you can see how it fits. And again, it does adjust. And everything is just based price-wise on individual stones. We have rings starting in the $100 range going up. Our setting has a lot of silver, and they are really sturdy. They're not like inexpensive adjustable rings that you can only wear for a few months and then the stone falls out or the setting breaks or snaps when you snag it on something. I know, I'm so obsessed with this blue tourmaline. One of our Brazilian suppliers, Pedro, is going to be here at the shop in Sedona. What are the dates, Ricky, that he's going to be here? Maybe I think the third week, I think the third week of October. We'll have the dates coming soon once we get everything confirmed with him. But he's going to have some beautiful blue tourmaline, so that's really exciting. So that's this one. And then I have another variation of that. So if you like peridot on the sides, this one is also really fun. It's got amethyst in the middle and then peridot on the sides, and this one is $277. Peridot is a crystal that doesn't form large very often, so when we have these larger peridots, they do tend to get a little pricier than if you had like a smaller stone. We like to have statement rings here. We have dainty rings as well, but we do really like our statements here. So you'll find that these really look amazing on you. And this ring is really great for your intuition. It's great for your crown and solar plexus chakras. I really love this style ring. And then we also have our double peridot rings. These are super pretty. Peridot is one of my favorite stones. It's great for confidence. It's great for abundance. This is 199D. And then fun fact, hey Amy, oh my goodness, welcome in. Taking a look at the Halloween collection. Although the new goodies are going to be on tomorrow night's live. I didn't want to release anything over here before the Thursday release on Instagram. So you guys are getting first dibs on it on Thursday Instagram. This is $199 on this one. But fun fact is a lot of Cleopatra's jewels that they believed were emeralds have since been found to be peridot. So a lot of her treasured jewels were not really emeralds, but they were peridots. It's really like a stone of royalty, health, confidence. It unites your solar plexus and heart chakra, so it's really great for abundance, love, and attracting blessings. So I really love that one. And again, these are all rhodium plated. This one has the black rhodium, so it has like a darker tone to it, and I love the vibe. It's great for Halloween. And this one is even more affordable than the regular rhodium. This one's $188, and that's how this one fits on. So it's a really nice style. Are you having a good week, Amy? I'm glad you could make it over here. So here's a scan of this tray. And then we're going to move on to one of my other favorite trays, which is the garnet and black spinel. So I'll scan this. And we've also got some hackmanites on the table as well. We've got some red moissanite, some orange hackmanites, which are super fun and rare. Really, really cool. I am obsessed with this stacker. It kind of reminds me of like Harley Quinn. Let me pop the light on it so you can see. This is a more like dainty style ring, I would say. If you're kind of like getting started with crystal jewelry, or maybe you don't like something that's like too large, they work great on your thumb, or you can wear them like a regular style ring. This one is garnet with spinel, and this one is 222. This is great for grounding, health, strength. It's great for shielding and protecting your aura from negative energy. It's great for helping you feel just safe and stable no matter what environment you are in. So that's how that one fits on, and I love it. So the finger that I'm trying everything on is going to be a size 6. So I think they're already set to an 8. So then when you get them home, you just literally squeeze them in, or you can pull them out. I do recommend a ring sizer stick when you adjust our rings, because it does help keep the shape of your ring nice and round and not kind of wonky. I've probably got an example. I probably got impatient on one of my rings and just like, I'll show you. I have an example. This one's a little bit more oblong because I did not use the ring sizer stick, but the great thing is you can readjust it too. It's been crazy work. So yay! I know it's been a busy week. I can't believe it's already Wednesday and Wednesday's over. I have been filming our goodies for Sunday's live all day, and we're going to be releasing the 7-layer gemstone necklaces, and I'm really excited about them. They look stunning, and there's so many options. It literally took me probably about like 3 hours to film all of them because there were so many, but it was a fun day outside. But it went by so fast. And this is the other style. This is the triple with the garnet and the black spinel. Spotlight this so you can see. This is another one of my favorite rings. My flashlight is not liking me today. But hopefully you can see the color. It is super pretty. This one is $2.99 on the larger spinel with garnet. Oh my goodness. There we go. The software on the YouTube app is a little different, so I'm just kind of like adjusting to how it focuses on here. So that is this ring. And then we also have it in all garnet, which is one of my favorites. Garnet is the stone of ultimate health. It is just a fabulous crystal. It is definitely one that I would say is a little bit more common, but to have garnets this large and this clear does add to the price a little bit. So this one is $366, but this is a fabulous price for this large of a garnet. What you'll find with us is, if you're not new with us, I'm going to do a little bit more explaining about us. It'll be a little repetitive for you, Amy, but we go to shows and handpick every single stone for our jewelry. So none of this is like mass produced. We put a lot of effort, intention, love, and time into sourcing our stones ethically and trying to get you guys the best price and the best quality. So I'm really proud of these. If you are a stone collector, you'll know that larger garnets do get kind of expensive. The same thing with peridot. So garnets and peridots aren't uncommon stones, but it's uncommon for them to form large and clear enough to be gem grade for jewelry. So this one is fabulous. This one makes me feel like a queen when I put it on. This is a great way to get the look of a ruby for less, and it looks so nice, and I just love the triple setting. And then this is another one of my favorite ones. This is our red moissanite. And moissanites are lab created most commonly when you see them in jewelry. Moissanites are more rare than diamonds, and they don't form large enough to facet naturally. So oftentimes they will be lab created, most often. Even if it's not labeled lab created, they're just typically always going to be lab created unless they're really expensive and you find them at a show. It's just something to be cautious of. The thing that I like about moissanite, if you're going to do a lab created stone, moissanite does not have the high price of a lab created diamond. So you get the nice sparkle and brilliance for a lower price because it doesn't have all that diamond marketing on it. And moissanites have a higher refraction than diamonds, so it's going to have more brilliance, which is that sparkle you're seeing in it. That's what makes it sparkle and so beautiful. So I really like this one. This one's red. And moissanites are a really spiritual stone. This one would be great for grounding. This one is $3.99D. And I just love it. I want to do these in like smaller sizes, but the red moissanites are really hard to get. We've also got, I'm going to pop it in, we've got moissanite in the coffin setting, and this one's a little bit more dainty, so if you wanted something not quite as large and statement-like, this is a fun option. These are $149 on the lab moissanite in the coffin shape, and this is more of our petite setting. It's not quite as large, and it does adjust down to a size 4, and it will go up to a size 11. So I really like this one. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I feel like moissanites don't get enough hype. Everyone in like the jewelry industry is kind of pushing like lab created diamonds, and I just don't think they're worth the price that um, lab created diamonds go for, since they're able to create basically unlimited amounts of the lab created diamonds. It doesn't make sense to me. This is one of our newer styles in the moissanite. We don't have a ton of moissanite. Typically what we focus on is natural stones, but the moissanites are so pretty, I could not resist them. And I really like to have that diamond look. And sometimes it's just not feasible to have like a huge ass diamond, basically. So these are fun. These are $3.55 on these moissanite. These are kind of like a chandelier style. I'll put this on so you can see it. It's the version of my green ring, but it's in the moissanite. And these are a showstopper. Candy corn stacker was my first moissanite. Can't believe how sparkly they are in person. Really special. Thank you so much, Amy. I loved the candy corn stackers. I wish we had more. Those sold out super fast. Maybe we can restock them. I would really like to restock them. So maybe we can bring those back, because those were super fun and I just love them. Thank you so much for your feedback. These are the Hackmanite, and I'll show you the cool thing about these. Sarah has yet to get a moissanite in your collection. Well, the right one will find you, I promise. I think we're going to have some stackers and moissanite and clear moissanite coming up in the future. And I think it'd be fun to do like a chakra moissanite. I have like lots of ideas for jewelry. Shall I pop in the chakra stacker? Let me pop in the chakra stacker. Hi, how long will you be live for? I'm thinking we'll be live for about an hour, so maybe like 45 more minutes. I've got several ring trays I want to go through, so maybe an hour-ish, I would say. This is the chakra stacker. Hi, Margaret. Welcome in, everyone. Ooh, do you like the chakra moissanite, Amy? I feel like that would be super fun. And the live will be saved. So if you have to leave for any reason, or you're just watching this for the first time on the replay, to claim, you'll email us, or you can always DM us on Instagram if you have Instagram, but YouTube does not have DM functions. Oh, is it you, Marge? Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining. So this is amethyst, tanzanite, aquamarine, peridot, citrine, spessartine, and garnet for $3.99. And I am so happy with how these turned out. They're so pretty. I'm so glad you guys can make it. It's so much fun. Woohoo. And don't feel like you have to get TikTok, although it would be really fun. I'm not planning to have like anything new that we haven't shown you guys on TikTok, at least for the foreseeable future. It's just kind of like we're starting out over there. So we have tons of things to show. So like tonight we're going to focus on the previous releases of our Halloween collection, which are probably new if you've not seen this before. I feel that too, Marge. I had never been never been on a YouTube live, and I never went live on YouTube. So I'm like, I'm learning. I'm open for you guys' feedback. So I don't have a button that I see to like comment. I still have my homework. I forgot to check that out before the live if there's a way I can comment to you guys. Hey Maria, welcome in. Glad you can make it. We're looking at some of our Halloween collection. Thank you. I don't know how to wave at you guys. So I'm still learning things, but Ricky's here. And if you guys have a question that needs to be responded to in the live comments, you can just type it there and he will respond to you guys. So the cool thing about Hackmanites, I'm probably not going to go through each one of these just for time's sake because I want to show you guys a good bit of what we have available. They do seem to come through quicker than on Instagram. Like, I feel like I really like the live YouTube thing. So I would say if we ever have like a night on Thursday where Instagram's like not working properly, maybe we'll come over here or we'll go to TikTok. If it's like down, which is, it happens sometimes, but it's kind of nice to have like a backup plan when things don't work right. Because with electronics, you just never know. They've had some issues going down. We had some issues. What was it when we were in Denver? Instagram was being kind of wonky. But anyway, back to the Hackmanite. This is great for your crown chakra. This one is $149. And I'm going to scan the shapes again. The orange Hackmanites are 222. Those are more rare. But Hackmanite's great for illuminating things that you need to see. It's a variety of sodalite. So what are the crowns and the number after our names? I am not sure, Marge. That is news to me. Maybe it's because you commented, but I really don't know. If anyone knows, let me know, and I'll also try to research and figure this out before our next YouTube live. I am super newbie to YouTube live, and the same with TikTok. TikTok was a little bit more user friendly as far as like I wish. I'm gonna take a picture and I can share it with you guys on Instagram because I want you to see like my end and like just for my own like follow up. But I don't know how to comment back to you guys. But I don't usually comment on the live because it's kind of hard to host the live and type comments at the same time. But it's interesting. I'll pop it in here. So like, I guess you probably can't see. It's like kind of dark. I think that's the button I'm supposed to do, but it doesn't pop up. It doesn't pop up with anything for me to like respond back to. I see chat filter and community moderation. So you don't really have a good way to like respond to you guys as like outside of verbally. So if you don't have audio on, someone else will have to help me with that. It says to keep commenting to get the crowns. Oh, wow. That's cool. And these do react. I don't know if it's going to show because I have so many lights on. And I like that we can minimize this live and still watch it with other stuff on my phone at the same time, if that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Hey, Lori, welcome in. I'm glad you can make it. I know, it's really nice to see some familiar faces in here. This one is 222E on the orange Hackmanite, which again is a variety of sodalite. Oh my God, yay, you created TikTok just to see the lives on there. That makes me feel special. I'm glad you guys are here. Are you guys enjoying the weekly meditations? I am going to be recording the one for Sunday, probably on Friday or Saturday. Next week's meditation is Artemis, and I'm really excited about this meditation. I think you guys are really going to like it. I think it's going to be fun. I need a crown. I guess keep commenting and you'll get a crown. Like, that's kind of cool. Heck yeah. Love TikTok. My daughter showed me and created a monster. Oh my goodness. I'm not as active on TikTok. It's just like, it's so many platforms and I spend a lot of time doing Instagram. So I'm like, I'm not as expert on these other ones. Oh no, your crown went away. I guess just keep commenting, like keep spamming me with your beautiful comments. Okay, look at the double amethyst kitty ring. So this one is 277E on the double cat amethyst. I love these. These are so much fun. Just in my first day of student teaching, which crystals will be good for career opportunities. Citrine's always going to be great for career opportunities. I feel like moldavite is great for attracting like the highest possible outcome for you. Um, and then anything green. I would say greens and yellows are probably going to be the best options because that like citrine would make you feel more confident. And then greens are going to call in like new opportunities. It's like symbolizes growth, the color green. And the matching pendant on this one is 222. The bats are back. The bats are back. I only have 2 of these. These are the obsidian bats. These are great for protection. And this one is only 133. This is silver sheen obsidian. So these are kind of fun. This is one of our first like Halloween styles. And I realized I do not have the Ouija rings out. If you're watching, Ricky, and you can grab the Ouijas, that would be awesome. But if not, I will just go grab them later. If you guys can remember, help me remember. I've got some evil eye pendants as well. Yes, Chrysocolla is great for teachers. I feel like turquoise will also be really good for teachers. Blue crystals are also going to be good overall because they're great for your throat chakra. Hi, Bougie. Is this Sam Kathy? Or is it someone else? Welcome in. I love the double smoky cat. We're out of the double smoky matching pendants, but I can sneak you guys a look at the smoky with garnet pendants that we're gonna have for tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, I love it. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. And thanks for your feedback on the perfumes. I'm glad you guys liked the scent. I've got some perfection to do on like the bottling if we decide to restock or do more oils. This one is 249B. I felt like it was you. I love this. I love the garnet with the smoky. Really great for protection, grounding, and health. Double cat pendants are super cute, very dainty. They are super dainty. I had one on earlier. I've got on the black jade pendant right now. Okay, this one is 277 on the quartz. I want to see you killed it with the Bigfoot rings. Totally in love. I'm so glad you love it, Maria. Thank you so much. Quartz little kitties. Let me move this back. I think we have one left of the quartz double cap pendants. Oh, you definitely need a chrysocolla ring for sure. I think we've also got like a chrysocolla necklace too. Oh my gosh, we do need bunny rings. I so want to do them. I want to do more like animal rings and everything. This is 222E on this one. Oh, I should definitely do the kitties on the thumb rings. That's a really good idea. I typically do the stackers, but sometimes I feel like I need to switch it up. I want to pop in. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We are taking a look at the Halloween collection. I've reserved all of the new drops for Instagram tomorrow, so I've not like went through, so you haven't missed anything as far as the live goes. If you're watching the replay, a lot of our Instagram community is here, and they might have seen some of these things before. So this is Gaia's Heart. This is 6 diopside, 3 Savarite garnet, and 1 peridot. I am so excited for your tourmaline butterfly as well. I want to do more of those. Those were so pretty and fun. I'm really excited about our upcoming customs that we have planned. Oh my gosh, I have to do the spiders. Let's do the spiders. I'm afraid I'm going to forget to show you guys something because I get all over the place on the live. Let me scan over these first. And then I have 2 of those black diamond midi rings. Now, our midi rings are adjustable from sizes 1 through 9. These have the black rhodium plating on them, and these are natural diamonds on these two. And I'll always tell you guys if something's not natural. I just wanted to make a point to say that the black diamonds were natural because we were talking about lab created diamonds earlier. I don't have any lab created diamonds in the shop. If we're going to do something lab created, it's going to be moissanite. Let's just start off with the black diamonds because these I can get decently affordable. These are $239. Yes, the metal work was so impressive on the Bigfoot. It feels so sturdy, such beautiful quality. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm so glad you love it. I'm a junior, but it's complicated because I'm a transfer student just trying to navigate all of it. That totally makes sense, Sarah, for sure. Garnet spider and Sasquatch ring. I'm going to wear my garnet spider and Sasquatch ring together. That sounds like a really great combination. I love that. So see, you can wear this like a regular style ring. It will adjust from sizes 1 through 9. The price is $239. Or you can wear it like I did as a midi ring. So there's a lot of options with the rings. They make a great pinky ring too, but they're so much fun. I like to wear a ton of rings, so I'm a little extra with my ring action here. Oh, let me put back the right one. I've been really loving the garnets. Like, I feel like it's great for spooky season, for October, for fall and winter time. It has a really like warm, earthy energy. It helps keep you grounded, feeling safe and stable. But the good news, I might be able to start doing substitute teaching. That's super exciting, Sarah. I don't know how well you guys can see these from afar, but I'm going to go through them. I just wanted to scan you over the options. This first one is clear quartz. And this one is $169 on the clear quartz. I think that'll be fun to do substitute teaching. Super exciting. This one's the moonstone, rainbow moonstone, great for new beginnings. And the quartz is great for any healing or manifestation intention. You can set literally any intention with them. The moonstone's great for new beginnings. This is the 149R. It's also great for connecting with the divine feminine. It's great for enhancing your intuition, opening your crown chakra, and starting new projects. This is the peridot spider. Absolutely love these. This one's 169. You can tell I like peridot, so we've got a lot of goodies for August birthdays, Virgos, Leos, and really anyone. The one thing that I don't like about the whole birthstone thing is it kind of makes you feel trapped in if you're not super familiar with crystals. This one's 169V. The whole like lore around the birthstones, in the beginning, it actually started with everyone wearing all of the 12 birthstones for luck and protection, not just your own particular birthstone. This one's 169. Amethyst is pretty common as far as crystals go, but I feel like the more common crystals are abundant because we need their energy. The ancient Greeks believed that amethyst would prevent drunkenness. They would put it in their wine glasses, and it's great for enhancing your intuition, great for connecting with the divine, great for protection and purifying your energy. Each one is so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. I feel like it's more difficult. Is it more difficult like to comment on the YouTube live, or is it like user friendly on your end? Because I haven't like joined a YouTube live, so I'm not sure like what your what it's like for you on your end. But definitely let me know. And this is 169R. I thought it was you, Ilakea, Alicia. I love it. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yay. I'm glad it's user friendly. This one's the Mystic Topaz. And Mystic Topaz is a treated stone. So what they do is they take a natural topaz. It's similar to like an aura quartz. They'll put it in a chamber and vaporize precious metals over top. So they're not like a lab created stone, but they are enhanced. So there's a big difference on those. I have a citrine in these, but it would be cool to have one in every color. I feel you, Maria. My favorite one is probably, I took it off, probably the opal. I just love the opal, and I do have 3 left of the opal, not a ton left. My other favorite one is the garnet. I feel like the garnet is like so witchy, spidery, and fun. It kind of gives me like Black Widow vibes. Love this one. This is 169 on the garnet. And I'll try this one on. Marge has the garnet. I love. The garnet's a fave for sure. Love it. And then, so I've got quite a few options of these. The black opal's killing you. I know, I love the black opals too. This is Hyperscene, which is a great stone for visioning. It's great for protection. It has a very like witchy, reflective energy. This is 169Q, great for your crown and root chakras. Love it. And these all are the same size and shape, so I may not try each individual one on. Oh, thank you, Ilakea. Ilakea has the black opal and loves it. I don't know if there'll be surprises on this first live. Ricky's still getting ready for the Instagram live. We've had a lot of catch up to do from being gone in Denver. So I've got, you guys want a surprise? I might be able to sneaky surprise something in. If you guys want to. I could sneak a new style if you want to see it, and then just don't tell anyone. Need a stacker with it to match. Oh my gosh, we do need to do black opal stackers. I feel like maybe we did them at one point, but I don't remember. This one's 222 on the Ethiopian opal. And then you guys will just act surprised on the live. I don't know if I have a stacker surprise, but maybe we could do, I could show you guys a new design, maybe. Oh my god, a damn bright stacker would be amazing. I love your guys' ideas. And I'm glad a lot of you guys were able to get the turquoise stackers. I only have one of those left. I think I might pop it in here. So if you missed out on the turquoise stacker, I've only got one left. And those I don't know if I'll be able to restock because I'm totally out of Sleeping Beauty turquoise stones. So that's what the black opal looks like. And I'll just do a recap scan. If anyone is wanting to see the rest of like the black opals or those, let me know and I can pop it in. Is my secret safe with you guys if we pop it in? I just don't want to like not be fair to like our OG Insta crowd. I'm doing this for my memory because I don't want to forget anything. And I tend to forget things on the live. So I want to make sure that we at least get through these other 4 trays. Okay, well, let me just show you. I'm feeling it out because we have some really amazing surprises for tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, what's this? Oh my god! I haven't seen all the surprises yet, but oh my god, these are so good. All right, I'm going to show you guys. Without further ado, we have a new raven design with the moon. We've got a pentacle, which is a symbol of the elements and protection. So this is a brand new design we'll have on the Thursday Instagram live sale, but if you would like to claim one, these are $177. and I can grab them for you. Do you guys like them? We're gonna have other stones in them, but I feel like this is probably like my favorite is the dark smoky. I'm so excited to release them. I got you, Alakea. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add to your box. Beautiful. I know, I feel like the smoky was like so perfect. Thank you, thank you. My first YouTube claim. Love it. So these do not have the antiquing, so they are rhodium plated. I am so excited. I'm gonna have to snatch one of these too because there's not a ton of any of the new surprises that we've got up our sleeves. But the only bad thing is like we have something fun and cool like this as a surprise, and then I don't get to post it because it's probably gonna sell out tomorrow night. So there you go. We'll have some goodies for you March tomorrow night. All right, let me show you. I actually kind of want to pop over to these like eye protection rings. Yeah, you can. Yes, sorry, Maria. Yes, you can claim now, Maria. I can grab one for you if you would like. A perk to attending the YouTube live. How fun are these? So we had these custom faceted and cut just for us. This is not something you'll find anywhere else. I just love these. So this is clear quartz with chrome diopside inlay. And this is definitely a statement ring. These were not really cheap to produce, I will say. But I really liked the idea of them, so I wanted to move forward with them, and I love them. This is 333i on the chrome with clear quartz, and these are definitely a statement. I always get so many questions when I wear mine. I got you, Maria. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put one in your box. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. It's like when Ricky's away. We will show all the fun things. I am so excited about those. These have been in the works for a really long time, and they're perfect. There's so many ravens here in Sedona. If you guys have not been here, that's one of my favorite things about Sedona is like how many ravens there are. They're so much fun. Oh my gosh, if you asked him, he would say he was the boss. It's funny because we both like to be the boss. Leo versus Sag. Or he's the Leo and I'm the Sag. This is Presolite with Amethyst for 333 as well. I think all of the eye rings are going to be 333, but I'm going to quickly move through these so you guys can see all the fun options. Presolite is amazing for your heart chakra. This is really helping you lead with love and follow your intuition and everything about love. We do March because like Ricky's got his side of the business and I've got my side of the business, and then we just kind of take care of our own things, and we don't have to like, it's nice, you know, we're business partners, so we don't have to like manage each other. We both trust each other to do what we need to do, although it doesn't mean that we always agree on everything either. This one is 333K on the amethyst with quartz. And then I've also got smoky with quartz. This one is 333S for the smoky. Aren't these fun? I have some beyond the quartz on the next tray that are really, really cool too. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Yes, you guys make a great team. Thank you, thank you. Citrine and quartz for 333 on this one. I love the citrine. I think this is a fun eye. I will say some of my favorites of the eyes have sold out, but we do still have some really beautiful options available. I love the ones with the red. These are fabulous for protection. The Nazar, known as the evil eye, is a talisman that's been used by different cultures all over the world for thousands of years to bring blessings and to ward off negative energy. This is the quartz with garnet for 333M. This is my very last one of the quartz with garnet. So if this one speaks to you, definitely be sure to snag this beauty, because I don't know that we'll be restocking these. So that one's the last one of that. I also really love it in the citrine. So this is citrine with garnet, natural citrine for 333I on this beauty. Absolutely love it. These are definitely a statement. So these do sit a little higher up. So just a little PSA. But I love them. This one is 333U on the citrine with amethyst. Love it. Okay, and then the last one of this style is probably one of my favorites. We also had it in chrome diopside that sadly sold out, but this is the amethyst with citrine, and this one's 333B. But this one's definitely one of my favorites that we've done. Sometimes he is like, he tests me. Okay, and this is the other style. This one is Presolite. This is 177E. And sometimes we get asked questions, do you have any rings for men? And I just want to say anyone can wear these rings. We have a lot of men that wear our rings as well. We are working on some more like masculine settings, but a lot of men do wear these rings as well. So just wanted to let you know. And then since they do adjust up to a size 11, they do fit a wide range of people. So love that. This one is amethyst on the next eye, and this one's 188. That's how this one fits on. I love this style. We are going to have some, I think I've got some pendants, but I think we've got some bracelets that are going to be releasing hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully Ricky's going to have those priced in time for tomorrow's live. This one's 188 on the smoky. And this one is 188 on the quartz. And then I will show you the pendants. Oh. I keep forgetting about this light that we've got up there. Like, you would not believe how many times I am ashamed to admit that I've hit my head on this light. Does anyone else do that? I am her. Clumsy. This is our next tray. We've got some bat rings on here, and we've got our spider web rings. Let me pull over. I've got more bat rings too. I wonder if Ricky saw what we did. I see his comments. Okay, this is the quartz with spiders. So we did the spider web rings without the spiders. And the fun thing, if you're not familiar with the spider, is the spider actually kind of has some symbology to manifesting and creation of the universe. Spiders have a very feminine creative energy So, I know a lot of us might have like fears around spiders, and it might be even like you got bit by a spider previously or maybe in a past life, and then you just have this like phobia of spiders. And I know some of them are poisonous, but the spider energy is actually really nice to work with. It's great for like reflecting your shadows and doing shadow work. And it's also great for creating something new and building something long term that is going to grow. So I love these. So this one's $159. I've also got the bat style. And the bats are probably one of our more affordable rings. So there's not as much silver on this. So these are a bit more affordable. This one's $111 on the bat in quartz. Super cute. And then this one is moonstone in the spider web ring. This one is $159A. It's so fun. But we wanted to do a style that didn't have the spider, for those of you that are like, I can do the web, but I can't do the spider. It has like really vintage vibes to it. I remember I fell in love with this vintage antique stained glass that I saw online, and I'm trying to manifest it into my life. It was like a rose with spider webs in the back, and it was like in this Victorian house, and it was so beautiful. And I would love to have a piece of stained glass that looked like that. Like it was kind of like gothic Victorian. It was amazing. The moonstone bat is $111, and this one's just super pretty. I love bats. Bats have a really transformative energy, and we also have a lot of bats at our house at night. They're kind of fun, but sometimes they terrify me because they'll like fly up at me, and I don't know if I'm sure they can see well. I don't know a ton about bats. Like, kind of the way I am is like, I just sometimes don't research a lot of things, and I just like connect with it and learn by my intuition. But I don't know, maybe they see really well in the dark. If anyone knows, let me know. I need to like deep dive on bats, but I love their energy. I've always been fascinated with them. Labradorite is 159B. This is a great stone of magic and protection as well. It's great for your third eye chakra. When I worked at the bank, there were a ton of bats that would live. It was this like tall 3-story building, and there was like a bunch of bats that lived up under like the roof, and I would always see them. Oh yeah, maybe it's that like the echo, and they can't see very well. I'm gonna have to check it out because now I'm like, I need to revisit my love of bats. I just started noticing them here a lot more lately. I don't know if it's like maybe they come out more when it's not quite so sweltering hot in Arizona. This is a 111 on the opal bat. Really gorgeous. Because it's been pretty cool here starting this week. It was warmer today, which worked out great because I had a lot of filming to do. Marie loves bats too. I love it. I feel like we need another bat ring. Like I want to do like another variation of bats. This is 177D on the Inglett, which this is a stone that the Vikings used for navigation at sea. It's also great for your third eye. This is one of my favorite stones. Wait till you guys see the Inglett 7-layer necklace that we're going to have on Sunday's live on Instagram. It is stunning. Oh, bats, they're ugly cute to me. I just love them. I don't know, they've always been kind of like an animal that spoke to me. I always like kind of like the creepy crawly things. I like scorpions. As long as they keep a safe distance away. I don't know. I just like all of the creatures. Charoite is 169E. This is a stone of your crown chakra. It's great for connecting with Saint Germain and the violet flame. And it is just a fabulous stone. Great for helping you transmute and purify any negative energy. Great for helping you align with your soul's path. And it has just a beautiful appearance, beautiful energy. It's from the Chera River, from near the Chera River in Russia. Oh, hey Waves, welcome in. This is our first live on YouTube. So this is something new that we're starting. And I think it's cool because the replay seems like it saves really well here on YouTube. So you guys can watch the replays. Tonight we're reviewing the Halloween collection. This one is 177C on the lepidolite. Marge, I do not like bats. Had one in our bedroom once. Only time the kids saw me freak out. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't say I want a bat in my bedroom, okay? I like them outside. Outside is good for me. I know, I feel like everything like plays its part, you know, like even things like flies and things that, you know, maybe seem like an annoyance to us. Everything really supports like the greater whole. So, everything is needed. We're all one, you know. This is seraphinite. This is another rare stone from Russia. This is 169E. And the cool thing about seraphinite is it's good for all your chakras. It promotes cellular regeneration. And it is named after the seraphim angels in Christianity, which are the highest order of angels. So it's a great stone for connecting with your angels and spirit guides. I so feel that, Marge. It's like, you know that, but not when you see them. Not when they're in your home. I mean, we had a bat in our house once that happened when Ricky and I were out of town. And I know they were freaking out. Ricky's mom was, unfortunately. It is kind of scary when things that aren't supposed to be in your home get in your home. This red amber is 169B, and this one is super pretty, great for grounding. We had a spider in our house a few weeks ago. Not a spider. Well, we did have a spider in our house a few weeks ago, but we had a snake in our house a few weeks ago, and I was freaking out because I thought it was a coral snake, and it was not, but it was terrifying at first. So I was like, oh my God, how do I get this thing out of the house without getting bit? And I didn't want to kill it because I don't think that's necessary. I'm like, I want to capture and release if possible. This is the smoky spider ring. This is 169B. It's like I can handle them if they're outside, but when they're in the house, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. This is blue smoke. It's a form of Lumerian quartz from Colombia. This one's 177C on this beauty. Absolutely love it. So that is all of the spider rings. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the bat rings. And we've got this tray. I'll probably pop in the coffins. And I think maybe one more tray of triples. And then if there was anything you guys want to see, let me know. And I can totally pop it in. Marge, I've got you on 177C. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Love it. So these are the rest of the bats. Are there any cats? I do have cats, Waves. I can scan over the cats for sure. We've got some new cats for tomorrow night, but if you guys want to snag one early, I can totally pop in the new cats. All the other styles of the cats that we have released before, we had the amethyst for $277. So this is just kind of like a review. This one's the smoky for $277. This one is the clear quartz for $277. And I feel like we had some with lavender moon quartz, but I don't see those.
They're right here.
No, the amethyst with lavender moon. I thought we did like last week. Did we sell out of those?
So these pins are right here.
Yes. But I have not located the matching. Those are amethyst. Those are the double amethyst. Those are two TBD to be located. Maybe they sold out. I don't quite recall, but I do have matching pendants as well. I'm not a fan of snakes. Luckily, the ones around my yard are totally harmless. I appreciate how beneficial they are. Just can't show themselves to me. They're unsettling to see for sure. Because at first, you got to be like, okay, is this a poisonous one or not? And sometimes, sometimes they are, I guess, depending on where you live. We were hiking a few months ago and ran into a huge rattlesnake. And luckily, it was kind of like off the path, like we didn't have to like go around it, but it was kind of like rattling, and it's of course unsettling when you're like probably like 2 to 3 miles from like your vehicle and you've got this like huge rattler. It's like creepy. So this is one of the new ones that we're gonna have this week. This is citrine with amethyst. I am obsessed with all of our kitties. And then my favorite ones are coming up. We have the smoky with garnet. Maybe you can help me find the amethyst with lavender moon, because I swear we had some left. And this one's $2.99. Would you mind grabbing the Ouija rings? I was gonna pop those in. They should be in the case. And maybe see if for some reason I put the kitties in the store, but I don't think I did. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this double garnet. And I'll show you guys the pendants too. I forgot to show you guys the evil eye pendants, so we'll do those too. We'll probably go for like another 20 or 30 minutes because I want to show you guys all the goodies. Look at this garnet. So the garnet double cats are a little pricier. These we had a custom faceted, and that definitely added to the price. And then all of these like fancy like shapes, like beyond, like your typical oval, those do also add to the price. So like getting large enough garnets, clear enough garnets, like these are super gemmy, definitely adds to the price on them. So these are $5.55. These are the most expensive double cats. I am obsessed with those. I'm gonna pop in the pendants so you guys can see. Oh, and we're also gonna have these lavender moon double kitties, and these are $2.77. Love of love. I've got on, if you missed it earlier, the double garnet. And this is the double garnet pendant. Super, super stunning. I put mine on the Mookite choker. This one is $4.99 on this one. And then let me show you the smoky with the garnet. I love how we did the whiskers or the prongs. I thought that was such a fun like detail. This is $2.49 each, so these were completely custom. Really excited about these. I'll pop in the rest of these gorgeous pendants. We've got the lavender moon doubles. These are $2.22 on the pendants. And then I've got amethyst. This one is $2.22A. Got one clear quartz. This is $2.22E. And this is the amethyst with lavender moon, $2.22X. I know there's so many combinations. Like, how do you choose? I needed one of all of these, you guys. I have a problem, and I love cats. This is $2.22I on the double citrine. My mom used to call me Kitty when I was growing up, and I always liked cats. So I feel like these were a must for me. So this one is $2.22X. So fun fact, I don't know if I've ever told you guys that before, but that was one of my nicknames, was Kitty. I had an orange cat named Oliver, and he was my bestie. I think he lived to almost 20. He was a badass. He would always bring me back rats and fun critters that he would catch. He was very tough. He was an intense cat, but he was very loving. So that was really fun. This was the smoky eye. I forgot to show you guys these earlier to match the rings. This was 149U. I know, I thought it was a really fun nickname. I loved it. Little Ricky wants a cat. We need to get Ricky on board. He's anti-cat. He's like, you can have cats and jewelry, but not in person. This is 149Q on the amethyst. I want to have like a whole farm when we get our dream house. I want to have more critters for sure. This is 149D. Like I would give it a snake. I'm like, I want a snake, I want a lizard, I want all the creepy crawlies. I'm just gonna quickly run through the bats. He's a trophy husband. Get a cat. Ilakea on 149D. Thank you so much. I brought you for this beautiful citrine. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Any quartz eye pendants? I don't. Oh, hold on, Marge. I know they're in the storefront. Let me grab them. I forgot to grab them earlier. Thank you for mentioning that because I had planned to do that and I just forgot. So I've got regular clear quartz. This is 149K. And I do have more of the citrine. So if you're watching the replay and you would like, or if you're here live as well and would like a citrine eye, I have multiples in all of these options. And then I do have one other option. I've got Marge on K. Thank you so much. I also have Pressolite. And this one is 149.0. Beautiful Pressolite. And then if you're watching replay or live and you want a quartz, this is 149i. A trophy cat. I love that. A trophy cat. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's like I could just be like, it just showed up. I mean, I already have like a group of coyotes. This is 149A on the next citrine. I've got all the critters. The critters like me. We've got a bunch of hummingbirds. I like to feed all the things. Okay, so here's our queue. We've got these 3 trays coming up. And then if there was anything else you guys wanted to see, let me know. This is the amethyst for 111A. Maybe he's not paying attention. Very cool. He like sneakily came in and he moved the raven rings. Like he must like pick them up and like put them in the wrong spot. Any garnet eye pendants? No, Marge, we haven't done garnet eye pendants, but that would be a really good idea. I would love to have garnet in the eye. I'm really loving all the garnets lately. This is the 111G. I forget, do you do stackers? I'm like brain dead right now, apparently. I really liked these garnet with black spinel. Like in the movie Enchanting Earth, Animals Come to Us. Yes! For sure. Like, we have good energy. That's why the animals like us. Heck yeah. Ooh, to go with a spider ring. We haven't done blue smoke stackers. This is 111.0 on this one. I love opals in all the different shapes. And we also have Hessonite garnet, which Hessonite garnet is great for attracting wealth. In Vedic astrology, it is super lucky. If you wear 2 carats of Hessonite garnet a day, or like every day, it's going to help attract wealth and abundance. So that is super fun. These are some of my favorite rings we've got here. My favorite, which I wear mine all the time, like you guys know. I've been wearing it like crazy ever since we released these. These are amethyst and chrome diopside. This is 222W on the amethyst and chrome. Absolutely love these. And then we have chrome diopside with black spinel. So great for attracting love, wealth, health, and protection. This is 222K. And then we have some intaglio carving rings, which is the name for the style where it is carved from the back. So hopefully you can kind of see that. So this is Smoky Quartz Witch. This one is 199J, and Ricky was so funny. He put Smoky Jamie because Jamie's a witch. Hee hee. Can't ever decide between these two. Do you wear, like, what do you wear more, like black or purple? Can you guys see this? I know we are the Disney princesses. I feel like both are great. I feel like maybe this one would go with more, maybe, unless you wear a lot of purple. But I think they're super fun. And I really like the garnet with the black spinel too. This is the amethyst version, 199D, a purple and black. Oh my god, we should totally do a purple and black. Ricky, are you listening? That needs to happen. That is a must. That is a must. We need all the things. Oh my god, look at my owl. I want to do like a silver like style owl ring, but look how pretty this intaglio carving is. I am obsessed. This is 199B on the amethyst owl. Love this one. Okay, and then we have our amethyst skull. This is the 199K. He's in the back doing something. I don't know if he's listening, but I'll have to, if you think about it, DM me on Instagram and I'll do my best to remember and remind him. 199K on the amethyst skull. March has the owl and loves it. I want to do more owl things. Owls are so freaking cool. They're very wise. And this quartz skull is 199.0. Something to note too, like if the skull seemed kind of like scary or off-putting at first for you, skulls are symbols of protection. You can use them to connect with your ancestors. And then it's just, you know, kind of a reminder of the circle of life. Like, you know, we're all here at limited times, and every single day is a gift to be here. So I really like working with skulls. I feel like they have a very peaceful energy. This might be kind of morbid, but when we lived in Topeka before we moved into the castle, we actually lived sort of close to a cemetery. And when Pokemon Go came out, we were playing that, and then there were always a lot of Pokemon at the cemetery by our house. And I just really liked, like, it was so peaceful. Like, I feel like I could go there and really connect with my spirit guides there. I don't know. Maybe cemeteries are kind of like portals. I don't know. It might sound really weird to some of you, but it was just very peaceful. Smoky is 199. B on this one. Owls are so cute. We found one in our carport and had to take it to rehab because it was a baby. Aww. I bet it was so freaking adorable. A baby owl. I can only imagine how cute that was. And this one is my, I think, one and only shape like this citrine skull. This is 199A. I think this is the last one like this. So some of these we don't have a ton of these available. But I thought that was fun to like have it be rotated the other way. And of course it's gonna sit much nicer when you adjust it. We've got this one, I think, opened up maybe to like a size 10 or 11 right now. Okay, and then I have two pumpkin rings. I've got a Happy Jack and a Sinister Jack, and these are both in citrine, and these are intaglios. This one is $1.99 HN for Happy Jack. These make me think of like Halloween movies. I just love Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. Selling. I feel like I always come alive during the fall time, and I just before Enchanting Earth, it was like the time that I felt like I could be me. And no one would like, think too much about like my like witchiness, but I fully embraced it. This is $1.99 SB. So if you are not quite comfortable embracing your witchiness, your weirdness, your specialness, your uniqueness, go for it. Just be you, because when you are embracing your authentic self, that is when you can manifest your most authentic, most abundant life. And that is what I found when I started like just embracing everything about myself and not worrying about what other people thought. My life changed. It was amazing. And crystals were a big part of that. When I was working at the bank, I always had crystals all over my desk, and people would be like, the lady with all the crystals. It was funny. This is my quartz coffin for $1.99. These are so fun. I love the intaglio cross carving on the back. Alicia's like, same. We are like witchy sisters. Witchy sisters and brothers here. So this one's super fun. I really like the amethyst in these too. I feel like the amethyst is really good. These are kind of like gothic. 199A. And I would wear these all year long. Like I wouldn't just be like, oh, these have to be for Halloween time. And do you and wear what you want anytime. This is the citrine. This is 199A. And I've also got smoky. And this is 199A as well. So if you're claiming on the replay and you're like cross ring, you can just tell me like amethyst cross ring, and that will be great. And then if you know the letter too, but sometimes if I've got a lot of like things that are 199A, it does get kind of confusing. Or you can also take screenshots and email them to me as well if it's replay. So this is the last tray that we're gonna do. This is the Ouija rings, and we've also got our dragon rings on here, which is really fitting because we are in the year of the dragon, and I absolutely loved this ring style. I'm gonna have to talk to Ricky about doing a horse ring for next year because it's the year of the fire horse, and I feel like that would be just so much fun to do. But look how fun these are. So these rings are not rhodium plated because we did the antique effect on them. But I am just obsessed. It has the planchette with a yes and a no, and then there's moons and eyes on the side for protection. The citrine option is 189A. I'm not a gold person, but those pendants you showed with the diamonds were insane. Thank you so much, Maria. I was obsessed with those pendants. I am going to post them to the page for anyone that missed the stories. I think I spotlighted them last Friday, and then I never actually posted the reel. I'm really behind. I've got so many posts I need to share with you guys. But we do a lot of custom gold pieces, and I need to do better about like sharing what you guys purchase custom gold wise option on the page, because I'm sure so many of you don't know that we even do that at all. This is kyanite for 189G. I don't have any gold on today, but I personally am a gold person, and we have those set in Kansas, and we're just so happy with the jeweler that does those for us. But it's our same style, but we've got diamond pave on them, and they're just magical. This one is the moonstone option for 189i, and these all are going to fit the same. I'm just going to hold them up for time's sake so I can make sure to get through all these. The Moldavite is 333, one of my favorite ones. This one is Morganite. Thank you so much for your kind words, everyone. Morganite is great for receiving divine love. It opens your heart chakra, and it's the pink variety of beryl, so it's similar to aquamarine. It's named after J.P. Morgan. I should say that when I wear gold, it's white and not yellow. The only thing that I don't like, Maria, about white gold is that you have to redo the rhodium. Like, I was a white gold person. My wedding ring is white gold. Perido's 189i, or 189a, excuse me, 189a on the Perido Ouija ring. And we do have these on our website, so those are available to purchase off the website as well, and the same for the dragons. But it's really nice to see things live because you get to see like the full 3D. But I don't know if you have that issue with yours, but mine would like get all like yellow looking after a certain period of time. You have to go get like the rhodium redone on it. And this one's 222. And what I found is that when we do platinum settings, we can do platinum and it's the same price as gold. I think the raw platinum is maybe less expensive than the raw gold, but platinum is extremely tough to work. So the price point ends up being about the same as yellow gold, and it doesn't require the re-rhodium. So you might dive into the world of platinum if you want like a investment piece, like if you want to do like a really nice like tourmaline, emerald, or ruby or something of that caliber and have like a diamond pave. We could definitely do that in platinum. We did a salt and pepper diamond in platinum, and it was stunning. We need to do a few more platinum things. This is 189D on the lab, and then we also have Smoky and the Ouija. And the Smoky's 189i. You are so welcome. It's like if I would have known, like in the past, I would have gotten platinum for my wedding ring instead of the white gold. It was never like proposed as like even an option when we went to, I think we went to K, and they just, everything is like pretty standard. The Amethyst Dragon is 189i, and I'm going to try this on so you guys can see the fit of the dragon. I love these so much. Love, love, love. Okay, then we have, let's see, green tourmaline for 222. We have Perido for 189B. Your mom's was in platinum. I love that. My mom's was yellow gold. And then I was like, I felt like it was like not trendy when Ricky and I got married. So I was like, okay, I want to do white gold. But I didn't even know about platinum. I would have loved to have platinum had I known. But now I've kind of like, I've went full circle because now I really like yellow gold. This is 189F on this Morganite dragon. If I ever got another wedding ring, I would desire yellow gold personally. Platinum is nice for a ring, but it's soft. I have to have mine polished pretty frequently. That's good to know, Illicate. For some reason, I was thinking that it was more durable, but maybe I have that confused with yellow gold. But they end up being priced the same, so I need to check into why that is. This is 189D on the moonstone. She lost it right after my dad passed. Oh no, that was so sad. But she lost it. Maybe she can still find it. I always have hope that things will come back. Do the pray to St. Anthony if you guys can, like if there's a remote possibility you guys can still find it. Hey Bandit, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Mine was yellow gold. I had it reset to white gold. Now I wear silver. Silver is really nice. Silver's like classic. Silver's is like a feminine energy, and gold is like, yellow gold's like a masculine energy. Smokies 189C. I can totally imagine, like, my heart literally hurts reading that because I can just feel like that was, like, that would be just devastating. Sending you guys so much love. Labradorite is 189C on the lab. And welcome in, everyone. It doesn't tell me when you guys join on the live here on YouTube, so I can see when you guys say hi. I don't know if like there's a little button for you guys to click when you join in to say hi or not. And here's another Moldavite one. This one is $3.49. Marge, mine was 2. I got mine reset to white gold. Yellow was the rage in the 80s. Yes. I think that's why I like didn't like it for a while, and then I think it's made this whole comeback. But the thing with it is yellow gold is not easy to adjust. Where are the gold rings? Gold rings are in the storefront. I'm just going to grab it really quickly. Oh, it's okay, Bandit. And I'll have the replay up, so if you do want to like watch and see what you missed, if I know you're understanding you're in crystal jail, but maybe you just kind of want to watch the replay. YouTube does save these. I don't know that it saves the comments, but you can definitely watch the replay of it. Okay, so last thing I promise now. Oh my goodness. These are our gold rings, and I think the starting price point is $2,100 on this one. I'm still hopeful you guys will find out too, Maria. It's like I love it all. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. But that's good to know that platinum maybe scratches more. But I'm in my gold era. Like I like the yellow golds. This is our Pad Parapsha sapphire in rose gold. And we also have a morganite in rose gold too. That's stunning. And these all have natural diamonds. These are 18 karat. Look how thick these are. These you would need to have adjusted by a jeweler. They are adjustable, so like they can be expanded or sized down from sizes 4 to 11, or maybe even beyond, just as well. This one's 4,800 on this one. So really, really cool. But the nice thing about these, if you like one, they can be custom sized for you. My dad passed 16 years ago. It's almost as if he wanted her to know they meant more to each other than just that. Absolutely. Like a ring is just like a symbol, like a token of someone's love or, you know, appreciation for someone else. It is just a thing, but it's a nice, like, tangible thing to hold on to. But that's so beautiful. I love love. I'm like a huge sap. I love it when people are able to like be together till death do we part, you know. This is a huge chunker. This is the morganite in 18 karat rose gold for 5,555. That's so sweet. Y'all are gonna make me tear up. This one is fabulous. And then for fun, I'm trying on the Oregon Sunstone. And you and your hubby are so cute, Alicia. I love your guys' relationship. This one is 3,600 on the Oregon Sunstone. Aren't these so amazing? I have my eye on a few of these, you guys. Might need that one too. It's been hanging around for a while. I know. Which one? The morganite. Oh my god. Marge, let me know if you want it. It's been hanging around here. Like, I know it's meant for someone. So you just let me know. You decide you want to hop on or look at this one. Oh, I do have my eye on a few. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I was surprised because I know you like the silver and you don't typically do gold. I was like, I'm down. This is the Oregon Sunstone. This one's 3600D. I know if some of these disappear, don't look at me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I like all of those. I like the Morganite. I like the Pod Prop Shot. I like the Oregon Sunstone. I really like this Montana Sapphire. I feel like this one looks like an evil eye. This one is 7,700. The Montana Sapphires, natural ones like this that are not heated, like this one has, I believe, a GIA certificate with it. I can confirm if anyone's curious. Very expensive. Typically, the Montana Sapphires do have treatments, which I found was surprising, but they're known for like the really beautiful like deep teals and like lighter blues and like all these different fun hues. But definitely pricey. This one is 6,500. Yes. It's like, don't look at me. I'm like a dragon with all of my crystals and my treasures. And I would just hide in a cave. Not just me. Okay, the Sphene is 2,500. It is really pretty. I need to figure out how. There we go. I was like, I need to get you guys zoomed in there. Like, won't focus from far away. But I think maybe this is the way to go. And I might try my other phone. I got a new iPhone. I've been playing around with the different, my different phones here. So I'm on my Galaxy right now. It's like a 96er State from the movie Great Outdoors. I'll have to check that out, Maria. I'm not familiar with that. This is a Malaya color changing garnet. This one was the 2100. Really beautiful. Got two more. And then we are going to wrap up here for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me and making this super fun and special on our first official YouTube Live. This one is 2,400 on this beauty. And Malaya garnets are known for their flashes of crimson red. They have such a beautiful color. They were actually discovered by accident and then they were like cast aside. So the translation from the word Malaya means like outcast, because initially they didn't think they were mining for a different kind of garnet and they were like, oh, this is not what we're looking for. This is trash. And then come to find out these are just like exquisite. So really, really cool. And I just love them. Like hopefully you can kind of see like from back there, like how deep and like moody they are from far away. And they're just so, so pretty up close. Look at this tourmaline. I can't believe no one has got this tourmaline so far. This is a color shift tourmaline. I'm sure it was Suleiman. I am so sure it is. This one's 2,200 and this one has a gorgeous color shift. Silly boys. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap up here. The replay will be posted. If you shop the replay, you can send us a DM on Instagram with your email if you're new to claim, or you just email us hello@enchanting-earth.com. All of our information is on our website. You can check out our profile. If you have any questions, I am here for you. Just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to help out. Video quality is really good, and because it's YouTube, I can watch this on my TV. Oh my gosh, Augusta, that's awesome. I'm like, YouTube does have some perks, and I think it'll be fun to kind of like build this community side up. And I think you guys are probably already subscribed, but if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe, because I will have new YouTube meditations every Sunday. And the intention with those is that you can enjoy them all week and use the same meditation for the whole week, and then it'll be aligned with the weekly energy. That's a fabulous idea. I wouldn't have thought of that either. Hey, Megan. Oh my gosh, welcome in. We're about to wrap up, but the replay will be up. I don't want you to feel like you missed anything. So be sure to shoot me a DM on Instagram. I know a lot of you guys are over there. And then again, feel free to email us, message us if you got any questions. There's not a DM function on YouTube. Otherwise, I would say you could just message me here. But thank you guys again, sending you so much love and light, and I can't wait to see you guys all on tomorrow night's live is the release of our part 3 Halloween, so I can't wait to see you guys. How about I quickly scan in if you didn't get to see the post. I'll do a quick scan. We're gonna have these juicy beauties. That's tray 1. And I've still got some things that I'm setting up. Oh my gosh, I found, no, those are hearts. Never mind. I thought those were cats, but they're hearts. Just kidding. I've got these eyelight middies and stackers for tomorrow. We've got our Yin Yang Moody Super 7 in Black Sunstone. We've got our double kitties. We have some incredible surprises, so make sure you tune in so you don't miss out. We're gonna have some new designs, some fun things popping in. Oh, and there's also these. I still have more things to set up, so lots of kitty cat funness. So sending you guys all so much love and positive energy. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Instagram. Bye guys, have a good evening.